Okay, so I've poured hundreds of hours into Total Warhammer, and I like this game, but it's too boring to record. So, I've been playing as the vampire count. So actually, the I've been playing as Count Noctilus of the Vampire Coast, and he has some bonuses which center around a thing called the Necrofex Colossus. So for about 60 turns, I was just kind of just terrorizing the elves, and then they chased me down through the jungle, and then around here, then I started getting the Necrofex Colossus. And so I came back, destroyed this gate, and then I started pillaging, and then I came around here, and now I'm actually in the center of Ulthuan, and the AI is too terrified to face me because I because I have a mech army. I have an actual mech army. Nothing can stop me in this game anymore. I basically can steamroll whatever I want because I now control a mech army. I defeated the Everqueen, took the Sword of Cain, and let me show you what we're dealing with. We're going to destroy the Everqueen's palace at the dead center of Ulthuan as a demonstration of our ridiculous might. And as you can see, a heavily defended palace that has no chance of defending against us. And the reason that I don't record my Total Warhammer campaigns is because it takes forever for all the AIs to take their turn because you need a good CPU. Uh, so yeah. Okay, so here's what... It is a zombie ship. It's a ship that's tied together by magic, death magic and zombies. Like, you see the zombies there, they're alive. It has an arm which is 4 cannons. It has a 4 cannon arm, and it has guys sitting on it with rifles, and they actually shoot. And basically, so these are basically mechs. Of all the factions in Warhammer Fantasy to have mechs, apparently it's vampire pirates. And if they included Chaos Dwarves, maybe they would have mechs, but there are no Chaos Dwarves, so we're the only ones with mechs. And I have a fucking... Because, the Lord, the Vampire Count Noctilus, there he is. He has his own mech. He pilots his own fucking mech, and he has... His entire character is about making it affordable to have a mech army, so naturally that's what I did. And so, these things are monster siege units. They can shoot these cannons while they move. And they can stomp the shit out of everything around them, and they tank damage like insanity. And I've buffed the hell out of them with physical resistance and shit. But, why don't I demonstrate their extreme retarded power? Okay, we're all lined up. Yeah, we don't need to see unit cards anymore because we don't need to coordinate battles anymore. Alright. Open fire on that fucking gate. Oh, look at that. In under 5 seconds we destroyed the gate. Let's destroy a random wall now. Yeah, and it only takes a few seconds to destroy stuff. Now, actually, oh good, they have dragons. Maybe they'll have a shot at defeating us. They have sun dragons. Very good. Alright, Mecha Battalion, deploy. Mech Warriors rolling in. Calling in orbital strike. We have orbital strikes. Mechanized Battalion deployed, calling in orbital strike. Orbital strike initiated.
I shall dominate. Give them death.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Holy shit. We're gonna have a giant battle here. How's he gonna fare? First time I've seen a giant unit. Once our ion cannon satellite is recharged, I'll call down another orbital strike on those artillery guns shooting at us. Look at that. They walk up to whatever they're attacking and just point the 4 cannons in its face and shoot it. We don't take prisoners. Execute it. Down goes the giant. Drink the potion vial, heal that mech. I don't know how to get rid of banners. Let me see here. Nope, I don't know how to. Whatever, I guess we have to stare at these giant obnoxious flags. Alright, we'll do another heal. another orbital strike. They might actually kill one of our mech warriors, but it doesn't. It costs like nothing to make these, and it takes only one turn to make them. And I can make them at the end of this turn. Kick its ass! This is fucking ridiculous. Oh my god, I've never seen them fight a dragon before. We'll finish it off. Oh, for the love of God, finish it off. Holy shit. That's fucking amazing. Now, it's actually kind of boring to watch battles, but that was actually fucking amazing. To just watch them fucking put their 4-barreled cannon arm up to the dragon's fucking body and shotgun it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this is fucking retarded. like Games Workshop might as well license a fucking like a Warhammer 40k Imperial Knight game, because like I don't know anything about programming, but I could use whatever the fuck is tied to these units and use that to just make any mech unit that I want. And you could have a tactical strategy mech game. Like, this is just fucking Starship Troopers now. I've not had a single casualty since I got these fucking mechs. And so, anyway, yeah, we just sacked the city and then occupied it, and we got 30,000 fucking gold. And that costed us nothing to do that. That was obscenely easy. Oh yes, I'll take the arcane conduit to spam even more spells. Well, it takes a little bit longer to do anything because I'm recording this, but that's it for our turn. Use this to upgrade our stuff, so I can actually our mech. We're basically going to be doing like actual Starship Trooper shit, because I can get 30% increase to my campaign movement range on top of the plus 10% from the skills and the plus 10% from the Seascape Artist Follower. So yes, we're basically going to be orbital striking bullshit. I believe I think I will build some totems to corrupt the hell out of this hellhole. I don't even care about rebels taking over. It just doesn't matter anymore. Nothing matters when this is only turn 70, and we have another 30 turns before the first wave of chaos shows up, and then another 50 turns until Archaon the Ever-Chosen shows up with the last wave of chaos. I think I've never really played that far. I kind of get bored because I usually have won or lost at that point. So yeah, I'm just going to steamroll some more until I fight something worth pointing out. So basically, I'm also maxing out my campaign movement range so that I can move my mech warriors across the planet even faster. Right now they're at like plus 80% more movement range. And I leave nothing but rebellions in my wake and vampiric corruption, so I'm pretty much a better ender of the world than Archaon the Everchosen, and I will beat his ass when he shows up. Tyrion is actually fucking... He has 3 armies and he's fucking just running. Like, the AI can even tell that this is basically the end. The end times just started like 100 turns early.
Certainly not. Futile.
Malekith
Ridiculous.
is going to come to Ulthuan wanting revenge, and nothing will be alive, and he'll be pissed off. Now I'm going to try to catch up with Tyrion and try to have a fun battle against 3 armies with my mech warriors. Okay, so Tyrion actually turned around and actually charged me with 3 armies. The other 2 are pretty weak. Tyrion himself is actually going to be a reinforcement. But this would be a good way to showcase how field battles go against the mech warriors. Okay, it is time for a field battle with the mech warriors. Get a quick look at all of them. Their arms, their arm cannons ready. Ready to march across the landscape and stomp the fuck out of some knife ears. Perhaps finish off this race's pathetic last possible chance at their best effort at ever mobilizing armies together to fight us. Marching that way. The scene from Full Metal Jacket comes to mind. MICKEYMOUSE. Who brings Nagash's will across the 7 seas? NOCTILUS. Pirate, Vampire, Count, Noctilus. And the first shots ring out. Actually, stop. And we're just gonna... Open fire on these motherfuckers. Yes! Time to call in some orbital strikes. Okay, everyone mobilize, it's time for the slugfest. Mechs versus elves, who will stand? They might even knock down a few of my mech warriors, who knows? Would be interesting to see. Winds of Death spell. All is chaos. The world's ending now. Uh-oh. They're hitting one guy pretty hard. Where is Tyrion? There he is. I'll take care of this bastard myself. Tyrion is a tough bastard. He's probably one of the strongest units in the game. One of the strongest lords. Calling down another orbital strike initiated. Dragon. Yeah, put a shotgun shell in its face. Boom. Man, this is the closest fucking game we get to Starship Troopers. This is like fucking what it's like to besiege an alien world. Alright, we're out of heals. From now on, it's just a slugfest. Boom, and we won! They almost took out one of our MechWarriors, but yeah, they failed. And we killed one of their lords, just to rub it in. You know what? I would play the hell out of a fucking mech game, but a mech strategy game wouldn't have the same retardation as some random vampire count squatting in a jungle and then suddenly having a mech army and then stomping on like peasants and elves with fucking bows and arrows and shit. Oh, kill that guy. See if we can kill that guy. That's a unique named elf warlord. Definitely try to kill this guy. Oh, he's a legendary lord. Can't kill him. Oh well. I actually want to save that one. That'll be fun to watch. Yeah. Look at that. Fucking... like 13,000 losses on their side with their best fucking legendary lords. Their two best legendary lords on the fucking charge. They couldn't stand against the mech warriors. They almost got one of us, but not only are they mech warriors, they're also almost all maximum rank. They're all at least silver chevrons. This is it's just so fucking absurd. That was good. That was like, that felt like being the Imperial Knights making planetfall on some Eldar chrome world and getting besieged by a bunch of alien birds and shit. Instead, we're just fighting a bunch of knife ears and their weird phoenixes and dragons. Them suicidally charging at our mechs with fucking spears. Okay, let's see, what are we dealing with here? Okay. Time to run down the rest of them. Guess we'll start with this guy.
Build my run! Kill or be destroyed, minions!
I'll show you another fucking field battle against pussies. Show you how these battles actually go. They aren't pretty epic like that last one was. That last one was like fucking cinematic. That was like Tyrion actually making his last stand to defend Oath 1. Oh yeah, we also basically start every battle with 30 winds of magic to spam our spells.
Mortals quail!
And you know, maybe they'll take one of us out because we're pretty damaged, we're pretty banged up from that epic battle that we still lost no lives on it. Might as well get my heals in too.
Inevitable!
God damn it, they're fucking being pussies. Okay, then we'll come for them then. Mech warriors roll out. Oh look, there's the actual fucking zombie units that we're supposed to be using. I believe it's time for another picture.
Count Noctilus!
Are you serious? You're gonna get into a formation like that where we're just gonna shoot straight through? Say so. Oh wow, we actually one-shotted a fucking dragon. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Come on, bonk that phoenix. Just takes one more cannonball. Up here they come. There, down it goes. Nice. Archaon can eat a dick. We are the real bringer of the end times. They won't even get into melee with us. Call in an orbital strike for fun. A fucking ion cannon. Run him down. This is so goddamn brutal. Fuck friendly fire, who cares? Look at that. That muzzle flash. Jesus Christ. This game is also so broken that one time I got a Pyrrhic victory, even though I didn't lose anyone because I just have a mech army. Yeah. Yeah, that's how this game is going now. Need one army. I can confront Archaon the Ever-Chosen when he's trying to bring the end times and just fucking one-shot him with my mech army. I might as well show myself destroying another small settlement.
I smell fear.
Just
Noctilus,
in case someone isn't getting enough of this retardation.
you serve me. Noctilus.
And let him shoot for a little bit longer. Jesus Christ. Fucking brutal. Like it was happening so fast that the blood splatters are in a grid formation like how they were standing in. That's how ridiculous that is. That's how fast it happens. Look at these elite units just getting knocked out. See if I can watch one of them explode. Boom! Gore. Exploding. Holy shit. This is absurdity. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's start advancing. It's glowing red because he has the Sword of Cain, just to make this even more fucking absurd. Initiate orbital strike. It's also magic orbital strike, so it's like... it locks on, it tracks the target to a really insane degree. Like, it's super accurate. They also all cause terror, as they rightly should. Holy shit. Look at these fucks. Call in some orbital strikes. Initiate orbital strike on enemy target. Vampire count. Ion cannon satellite has locked on. Yeah, whenever I'm watching these mechs steamroll shit, I just think, like, Nagash should have won the end times, not Chaos, because Nagash has fucking mechs. Alright, so this is probably gonna end this with besieging Lothern, the most heavily defended high elf city. And depending on how easily I destroy the city, it pretty much sets the tone for how I'm going to steamroll the rest of the map. And pretty much, this shit's all over playing as Chaos. Because I'm an unstoppable horde, spreading my corruption everywhere, leaving nothing but chaos and rebellion in my wake. Like, Chaos can eat a dick. Count Noctilus is the baddest motherfucker, most broken motherfucker in this game. Okay.
Count Noctilus.
Time to take a shit on fucks. Oh yeah, we have Vanguard deployment because I did it right.
Count Noctilus. Unstoppable. Massacre.
Fucking 2 seconds and walls go down. Just fucking swipe them off the fucking gatehouse. Like swiping shit off the table. And we'll use about half of our ammo. Actually, let's just start moving now. We need some ammo left over to fight those dragons.
Inevitable death. Mortals, wait! I smell thee! Harnessing material!
Provide some cover for that guy. Truth and justice. Just some shit that they're yelling. Orbital strike initiated. Serve me! Painful strife! No mercy! Alright, now we just eliminate the dragons and artillery. Okay, fuck off. I don't... Yep. Dragons, we route fucking dragons. Dragons look at us and they're like, fuck that, we're out of here. I love that they... Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I can't get you a picture of that. Whatever. It just ends with that fucking muzzle flash. Okay.
Spoils of war to me.
Jesus, look at that money.
Lives and thunder for the taking. Kill them.
We're gonna occupy it anyway, cause fuck it.
Count Noctilus reigns.
This is our new part, our new base. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the Maelstrom now. That's good. Going to increase our public order for when the Sword of Cain decides to start flushing public order down the toilet. Not that I care. Not that I care. The Sword of Cain gives you a public order penalty eventually. And I don't care, and I already can't hold any of these provinces, and I don't care that I can't. Because I'm just going to keep doing circles around here. I'm basically going to be better at bringing the end times than Archaon the Everchosen. This is way better than my Chaos campaign. We just steamroll shit with our MechWarriors. Occupy a place. It fucking destabilizes. There'll be nothing but rebellions left in the wake of us steamrolling everything. There'll be like rebels that are hostile to everything, and they might even be vampire rebels. Corruption's high enough. And yeah, this is ridiculous now. I've actually made a joke out of this game. Actually, it has a lot of really challenging scenarios. It's just that the Vampire Coast is fucking obscenely broken. Especially Count Noctilus. Just absurdity. Yeah, I just wanted to show how fucking stupid this is. It's kind of a well-known thing, but I just want to show people who aren't familiar with Warhammer, Total Warhammer 2.
Burn the coast.
Ugh. Nagash should have won the end times if he has fucking mechs. Not only Chaos Dwarfs had mechs, but apparently...
Ray guns. Fight.
apparently Nagash, specifically vampire pirates, have mechs. You know, whatever. Mech Warriors. I would watch an anime about vampires who have to man zombie mechs, like the mechs from Neon Genesis Evangelion. And they call in orbital strikes. Oh yeah, we're finally getting recognition everywhere else in the world. Because everyone's fucking terrified of this mech army steamrolling everything. But yeah, whatever. That's it.